Good afternoon, everyone. Hi. Tudo bem? How are you guys? Okay. We are going to start our lesson today, and we are going to be talking about citizenship and civic ideals. Okay. So, but before we start, I will ask Leslie to read today's date for us. 5th. Thank you so much. So what we are going to be talking today, it's about civic ideals. So what would be a good citizen? Do you guys know what a citizen is? It could be someone that is a member of a country you were born. And also, you guys are a um, citizens of this school. You belong here, don't you? So, yes, you belong here. So, we are going to be looking into things that what is to be a good citizen, right? A good role model, a good citizen. So, let's look at some picture. Citizenship and civic ideals, what is to be a good citizen? What do you see here? Collecting trash. Do you think that's a good thing people do to collect trash? Okay, that's a good citizen. Someone that collects the trash is being a good citizen, right? Emily, what do you see here in that picture? Exactly. A friend helping. So, helping a friend, that's a good citizenship thing. Yes, it's being helpful, right? And what do you see here, Leslie? Can you tell me? Okay. Do you think they are teaching, or what do you think they are doing? She's working. Can you tell me a little bit more about the picture? Repeat what you said, Leslie. You were correct. Go ahead, yeah. Yeah. Does anybody else have an idea what they might be doing? What do you think, Carlos? Do you guys think she could be teaching the helping? Yeah, that is a good thing. Yeah, we see two women. One is older, one is younger, and she might be teaching. She may be tutoring, right? And Leah, what do you see in this other picture? That's very great description. Yes. And but What did you say? She is smiling. She seems to be happy, right? To be doing a good thing. Do you guys think recycling is a good thing? So, recycling makes you a good citizen. And why? Exactly. It cleans the environment. We have less trash, right? So those are all examples of being a good citizen. Um, if I take this broom and I'm cleaning the room, do you think that's a good thing? Is that being a good citizen? And what do you think I am? I could be helpful. I could be doing, um, if I greet someone, doing your homework, for example. Is that being a good citizen? Yes. So we are going to learn some words that describe what is to be a good citizen. Okay? So let's move on. We are going to first be watching a little video. Hopefully, we work. And then we will talk a little bit more about it. Okay. Being a good citizen. It is important to be a good citizen at home, school, and in your community. What does it mean to be a good citizen? Help clean up, do your homework, go to bed, share with others, be kind, work together. Don't litter, help others, recycle. A good citizen is someone who is kind to the people around them. Keep their environment neat and clean, help others when they need it, give up something they want to do to help others, work with others to solve problems, does their share to help their families and communities to be better, obey rules and laws. What are a good citizen? Okay, so now we just exit. Okay, so now let's talk about some words we are going to be used to describe a good citizen. Okay? So a citizen is a person who belongs to a country and has rights and responsibilities there. Mm, let's see. Do you guys, let's see, Leah, do you have rights and responsibility at school? Yes, you do, right? What is your responsibility at school? That's so wonderful. Yes, all that stuff makes a good citizen. So she mentioned some wonderful words that we are going to be learning about today. She said respectful, being responsible, and all that good stuff. Um, what about the place where you were born? That makes you a citizen of that country, right? I am a citizen of United States, but I'm also a citizen of Brazil. I was born there. Where are you? Where you were you born? El Salvador. So you're a citizen of El Salvador. And what about you, Emily? Guatemala. So you are a citizen of Guatemala, right? Some places, some countries allow you to have a dual citizenship, but that gives you an idea what being a citizen is. But we are also a citizen of Cobb County, right? That's where we live. We come to school. We are citizen of McCluskey Middle School, right? Okay. So a good citizen is respectful. Look what's happening here. A good citizen is mindful and shares spaces. What do you think this is happening here? I think, yeah. Do you guys think, can you say what you think this is, Carlos? What do you think the boy is doing? That's very nice. An older lady, right? And that's an example of what? Respectful, because he is respecting an older person. Okay? A good citizen is responsible. Do you guys know that word, responsible? Give me an example of being responsible, Leslie. How wonderful examples. Yes, exactly. Exactly, that as well. What about if we take responsibility? If someone says, who spilled the milk here? But you don't say Carlos did. Carlos can raise his hand and say, I did it. I'm sorry. Was an accident, was a mistake, but I did. He assumes responsibility, right? Right? What about doing homework? Are you guys responsible for doing homework? What if I say, if you all do homework, you get a pizza party here? What about that? And someone doesn't do the homework. Leah forgets to do her homework, and then the pizza party doesn't happen because I said all of you need to do your homework for a month, and then we'll have a pizza party. And then someone doesn't do the homework one day. Is that person being responsible? No, right? Okay. So, honest. What is being honest? Junkan, do you want to say to us what being honest is? Honest. Okay. It's someone that says the truth, doesn't lie, says the truth. Also, if someone wants to, you know, if you find something, you return, oh, this is not my book. This is Davi's book. I'm going to give it back to him. I'm being honest. I'm not taking his book home. It's not mine, right? Um, Someone that follows the rules, someone that is also someone wants to give you money for nothing, say, no, no, I'm not going to take your money because it just is not right. you know Someone may want to bribe you, like give you money to do something that is not right, right? You say, no, no, I don't want your money. So that's being honest. A good citizen is also helpful. If I decided to sweep the floor here, I am helping. I'm helping the janitors. I'm helping you that you're going to have a clean classroom, right? Helpful. And a good citizen is also informed. Informed means someone that reads the newspaper. Can you guys give me another example of informed? Lo periódico. Watch the news. See? So you learn why it's important to be informed. Do you have an idea, Carlos? Yes.
To prevent like bad things, like watching news can be helpful because you can prevent like tornadoes, like something
Exactly. You know what's coming.
happening.
Exactly. You know, it's important to be informed because what if someone says, oh, today you have to go to school, but it's snowing outside and you do not know. And then you come on the snow, you may get hurt, So we need to know things, don't we? Yeah, we can watch the news. So a good citizen is also well informed. And a good citizen is caring, someone that is kind. It's raining. And what do you see them doing? Emily, what is she doing? Umbrella. She is sharing her umbrella, right? Why? Exactly. She's being very nice, right? And that's it for a good citizen. So for now, how do we get back to the book, Miss? So we are going to read few things, and then you guys are going to do an activity where I would like you to go around and do a test card hunt, and then come up with some ideas as well. Okay. All right. Please, you all repeat after me. Citizenship and civic ideals. How can you be a good citizen? Okay. You can collect trash. You can help a friend. You can share your knowledge. You can recycle. Yes. And we are going to be using these words. A good citizen shows certain behaviors. A good citizen is respectful. Can you guys say respectful? Responsible, honest, helpful, informed, and is caring. Okay. Good citizens show these characteristics in school, the community, the state, the country, and in the world. Let's go see a few more examples. Um, let's start with Emily. What do you see here, Emily? Right here? No? Yeah.
Are you doing this?
Yes. Oh, right there. Okay. Okay. What do you see, Emily? What is she doing? What do you think she's doing? She's like, does anyone know what this girl is doing? Leslie? Leah? Okay.
Um, wearing like security belt.
Yes, she's putting her seat belt. So that's an example of being responsible. And why is this an example of being responsible? Do you know why we use seat belts in the car? Do you, Carlos? Kevin, do you know why we use seat belts in the car? And that's an example of being responsible? Exactly. If we get in an accident, we don't get hurt. Yes, Leslie.
Because she she wants to drive and she crouched down
Yes, and then she needs to put the seatbelt because what?
because is is because and when she drive other car is
Yes. So if the car gets an accident, she won't get hurt, it's going to protect her. So that's a good example of being responsible, right? To herself. A good citizen. What word do you think it would go here based on the words we saw? Yes, David. Caring. Yeah, it could be. Because they are like, what is he doing? He's being helpful, right? Yeah, he's helping. He's being caring. He cares about his friend. Um, Rahi, what is he doing? Yes, the third one. He's reading the newspaper. And that's an example of being a good citizen. And he is what? Informed, right? So we have responsible, responsible, and then we have caring, and um, and then we have informed. And then what do we see here? What do you think, Davi? What are they doing? Yeah, no, this one. It's a lady. She looks like she is serving food. So is she helpful maybe? Sharing? Yeah, we will see. And what about here? What do you guys see in this other one?
Think about family members. Who are those family members? Maybe.
Yeah, so we had responsible, caring, informed, you know. We need to do respectful, and then um, what did you say? Just say it. Repeat, please. Yes, I think she might be serving him, right? So do you think she might be helpful, respectful? It could be. It could be. It could be. And what about here? This gentleman here. So the words are respectful, responsible, honest. Honest. Okay, so let's practice a little bit. What I want you to do now, you guys are going to go around and are going to work in pairs, okay? So Emily will be your pair? Yes, Kevin. And Carlos, oh, you wanna, yeah, okay, okay. So you are a pair. Write down your name on top, and you will work with Rahi. And
Work alone.
you don't?
I want to work alone.
But we need to do as a pair. You know why? Because I want you to discuss what would it mean, okay? Okay. So, listen. Each one of you, you will work in pairs, okay? Hmm. Okay. Write down your name. Each one of you need to turn one of these in. However, you will work as a pair. So I would like you guys to go and work in one station. So you and Emily, Kevin, so you work on task 5 and 6. You need to do all tasks. However, we don't want everybody into one task, okay? You can number here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the left side, let me show you. On the left side, put a number outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Yes. And now I would like Emily and Kevin to go to task 5 and 6 and figure it out what that would be.
Carlos, I want you to work with one piece.
He is. Yes. So come here, please. I want you guys to talk. Yeah. I want you to talk and decide which one those are. You come here. Yes. You can come here. Okay. And Leah and Leslie, you will work on those 2 cards to start with. And then when they are done, you move to another one. Okay? And you talk to decide which one is which. Okay? Maybe I'll bring them. Actually, I have some extras. I'll bring it here for you guys. Okay? Here. Some task cards for you guys. Yes, you guys talk and write incomplete sentences, okay? Yes.
Leslie and me, we have a question. What we need to do?
You need to write incomplete sentences. For example, here it says a student sees someone waiting for a bus in the rain on a cold day. She goes to the person and offers to wait for bus with her under the umbrella. It shows the student is being, what word do we need? Huh?
This.
Yes, so here you have the words where you can use. And I want you to write complete sentence. It shows the student is being, and then a period. Okay? Yes. Okay? Yes. And then you move to number 2. But here is number 4. So that means you're going to write on the number 4. Okay? So what number? And you write, no, you have the words here. Cross the ones you use, and then you are going to write incomplete sentences. And here, for example, what civic ideal does this show? This shows the person is constantly being what? Yes, very good. Yes. So they are working on number 3 and 4. Once they finish, you guys move in there, okay? But make sure the 2 of you are talking, okay? To decide which one is which, okay? Let me go here. Where's that? Where's
Miss Mariño,
Yes.
how is spelled the paper?
Newspaper. Um, you are doing great. News, and then paper. P-A, P-A, paper. A-P-E-R. P-E-R. P-E-R. So write incomplete sentences, okay? There is a sentence there that you need to model. Yes.
What do we need to put here?
Okay, now this is task 4, 3 and 4. It shows the student is being what? Number 4.
Respect.
Number 4.
Help. Help.
Yes, it could be. You decide.
So I need to put like it shows like blah blah blah.
Are you talking to Leslie? What does Leslie think?
No, this like.
Yes, which one do you think that is? Yes.
So I put it shows like blah blah blah.
Yes. Just put it what it is. You use one of the words here. So once you finish, let me see yours. Yeah, so you're just waiting for those, right? Okay.
What?
Juan he. Juan, come here, please.
What do you come here and work, bro? Oh. You come here, bro. Funny, when you come here, bro. Uy, ¿cuál es la responsable? Lo acabamos de hacer.
But for you, I want you or home. I want you. Yeah.
Yes, like this show the person is concept begin.
Oh, actually,
For yeah.
Guys, I think that's the bell. Can you open the door?
Yeah, that's the bell.
Sí.
Okay.
tomorrow we didn't have time.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't finish, but okay.
Me too.
Okay. Thank you.
Pero igual